I can't believe I didn't record that fight. Look at this. Look, oh my God. It's just, it's literally, it's just through the skin. It's not even in his mouth. Oh my goodness. Yep. Okay. Oh my. Yep. And that just fell right out. Wow. Okay. Woo. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a monster. Look at that. Okay, that was amazing. That's probably my second largest stock trout ever. I don't have a tape measure. He was probably around 14 inches. You saw how big around he was. And it was, the hook was like just through the skin. It wasn't even in his mouth. The fact that I was able to bring that fish in was amazing. It was literally a 1/16 of an inch of skin on the very bottom corner of its mouth, outside its mouth, is where that thing was hooked. It never jumped. I just knew it was big, and in the current it makes it seem bigger, but when I actually got his head up out of the water and he started thrashing, I went, oh my, okay. So I had to let the drag off a little bit and let him kind of run and tire himself out, because otherwise he's just going to keep bulldogging me. And I want his head to come up and him kind of lay on his side so I can dip him with the net. Once they do that, they're pretty much done. This guy didn't want to do that. And when I got him in the net and I saw just how little that hook was in the fish, I was amazed. All right, that was fish number 2. Let's get back at it. All right, I fished downstream a little bit. Tried this run right here. Didn't get any hits, so I'm going to move back up. You know, they usually say never leave fish to find fish, so I'm going to go back up. My wading staff is dragging. So yeah, last time I was here, this little island was about underwater. The only thing you could see was the part where my rod tip is pointing. Yeah, it was deep. So usually there's some nice little guys in this run right here, but I think a lot of people have been hitting that pretty hard, all the way up to there, that tree, that root ball there, all the way down through here. I fished that all the way down to just below that. Didn't have any takes. When the water's dingy like this, it's pretty hard, but you can see the bottom at probably what is that? That's probably about 1.5 feet deep right there, and you can see the bottom. So it's actually kind of clearing up. So all right, let me work my way back up to this spot up here and see if we can catch some more fish. All right, we got one. Yep. And we have our net today. Yep. He's a good one. He's fighting hard. Yep. Got the sun right in our face. Yep. All right, come on. Wow. He's not a jumper. He's a fighter. Yep. Yep. I can't get him. There we go. Nice. All right. Nice little troutus in the net. Yep. Just barely. All right, stop. Right in the roof of the mouth. All right. Really? You know, you splashed my camera. Mm-hmm. There we go. Quit. Now you're wrapped up in everything. Mm-hmm. All right. Come here, bud. Yep, you're hog-tied in the line. There we go. All right. Let's get that. All right. Come here, dude. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Mm-hmm. Nice trout. Got some color to him. Not a whole lot. Good looking fish. Yeah. Not bad for a stalker. Let's get him back in the water. Come on. There he goes. All right. Let's check our line. We're not tangled. All right. Let's try that again. See if anybody else wants to play. Okay. See if there's anybody else. We got to get way out here. Yep. All right. Let's see if there's anybody else. There we go. Get back to where I was fishing. Yep. May have blown it out for a minute. Yep. See what we can do. I had a couple nibbles down there. And I was like, okay, there's somebody down there that wants to play, wants to say hello. So we got two flies. I've got a small black and gold and silver woolly bugger and a pink bead worm down there. I am running a split shot because I am surprised at how high the water is. We did have rain yesterday. I know this sounds like a repeat from my last video, but really it only rained in the morning. And I thought, okay, I'm about an hour north of where I live, and it didn't show any heavy precipitation here. So I'm really surprised. Oh, that we had this much, one, discoloration, and two, flow. I mean, where I'm standing is, I'm up to just above my waist. And there's another guy, somebody. I don't know if you can see my indicator floating down through there. But somebody else took it a minute ago. Letting it swing. Doing a little water haul. I'll try right there. I gotta high stick it here. I got a bunch of line out. Mend it. There we go. All right. Well, I'll stop recording since you don't want to just sit here and watch me cast. Okay, we'll be back. Well, hello, Lock&Hackle here. This is going to be kind of a post-video video. Be at the end of the collaboration of all the videos from today, which aren't that good. Uh-oh. Well, today is Saturday, and I'm going to say I was surprised at how high the water was. Last time I was here, I knew the water was going to be high. Today was a surprise. We had rain yesterday, and it wasn't a whole lot, just in the morning. And I checked the gauge yesterday afternoon. Okay. And wow, it was not nearly as stained as it was the last time I was here, and it was lower than it was last time, but higher than I expected. Today was a banner day. I believe I released 8 or 9 fish. I stopped counting. 3 of them were 2.5 hands long. So, yeah, okay. Some of the biggest fish I've caught in here. One was, he was a beast. That was a big one. That was fun. Uh-oh. My poor pipe will not stay lit. See if that works. So, I'm surprised there aren't as many anglers here as I thought there would be, being it's a Saturday. Normally you're elbow to elbow with anglers. You almost have to take a number to get into some of the spots in the creek. I didn't go downstream where I had anticipated starting, for the simple fact that as soon as I saw what the water was like, I opted to stay in, within about 100 or 2 yards from the main put-in point, just because it would be treacherous, and I just didn't feel like waiting and all that today. Pipe just will not stay lit. So, wow. First fish was a standard 9-inch stock trout, no big deal. Third fish, a little bigger. Number 3, I believe, was a tank. I mean, we're talking, I couldn't get my hand around the fish. And that's pretty good. I was quite happy with that. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy my pipe. By the way, today's pipe is a pretty thing. This is a Forsetti Italian-made pipe. It is a beautiful pipe, you can see there, with a nice orange acrylic stem with some Captain Black Original in it. Yep, beautiful briar, kind of a rustic look to it. Smokes really well. So, Lock and Hackle. Say see you later.